In today's video, we're going to be building a 2-story aesthetic family roleplay house in Bloxburg. So I'm going to quickly show you guys what the house looks like, and then we're going to start building it. And I'm going to walk you through the entire building process with my voice. So if you'd like to build along with me, you will only need the multiple floors and advanced placement game passes. You'll also need about $50,000. That's the exterior value, which we'll be working on today. Make sure you guys comment and let me know if you'd like to see the interior build. We have like 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms planned in all the other rooms. I'll show you the layout in a few seconds. I think it'd be fun to decorate because I really like the colors. I wanted to do some soft like aesthetic colors because I've been building a lot of modern homes lately, so I want to just add a bit more color to my channel. Yeah, let me know your thoughts though. We're gonna start building this right now. So here's the layout. This is the first floor and then this is the second floor. So we'll go step by step, obviously. First on the first floor. So let's take the walls. We're gonna start 2, 4, 6, 7 squares back, and we're gonna place 4 walls straight across. I'm going to use pearl for my wall colors, and then I'm also going to use the horizontal wood planks. I don't know about the interior, so we're going to skip that because I don't know what I'm doing. But for now, let's copy the walls, and then we can place 2 more straight up. We're only going to use these walls the whole entire way through, except for a few on the second floor, but that's it. Go to the right by 3, up by 1, to the right by 3, down by 2, to the right by 4, up by 5, up by 2, to left by 1, up by 4, to left by 3, to left 2, 4, 6, down 4, to left by 1, down 2, to left by 3, down 2, 4, 6. Okay, now I want to show you guys the interior walls on the first floor. So we're going to start this corner, just go up by 3, to left by 1, and up by 1. This will be the garage. I made this like really huge so we can fit a bunch of cars. Not that I have any. And then at this corner, go to the right by 2, down by 1, to the right by 1, and down by 1. This is going to be a bathroom. So if we move over here, go straight up 4 times, and then to left by 3, finish off this area, which will be the first floor bedroom. Go back to this corner and go to the right by 3, then go up by 4. This is going to be the kitchen, and then at this corner, go to the right by 3. This will be the dining room. So go back to this corner, go down by 2, to the right by 4. This is going to be like, I guess, a storage room or like pantry or closet. I don't know, whatever you guys think this should be. I was thinking that would be cool, like a storage area. So just place 1 wall down here to finish this off, and then over here place 3 walls down. We'll place the stairs here, which will be the recess stairs, but we'll do that when we place the interior. I want to finish the exterior. So before we do the roof, we have to go upstairs. So copy the walls again, and let's go to the second floor. Okay, so we're going to start the left side again, basically on top of the left wall that we did on the first floor. This time we're going to start 10 squares back from the sidewalk. So we're going to place 1 wall straight across. But now what we're going to do is grab new walls. So we're going to place 2 walls straight down. We're going to color them white. And then I'm also going to use my new favorite material, I should say, the painted brick wall. This is somewhat new. Don't remember when this came in. I think it was this year. Was it not this year? I don't know. This year has felt like 3 years to me. So I can't really tell, but it's really pretty. So we're going to use this just for like this area. Place 2 to the right and 2 more up. And now we can switch back to the gray walls or whatever color this is. I think it's like a bluish gray. So just place 1 more to the right, and that's it. We'll finish off with the gray walls now. We'll skip this for a few more seconds. Okay, so from here we can go straight down by 1, to the right by 3, up 1, to the right by 3, up by 2, to the right by 4, up by 3, to the left by 1, up by 4, to left by 3, to left by 3, to left by 3. I can just imagine someone clicking on this video who has like never played Bloxburg and they're like, why is she counting? Like, just place the walls down. It's helpful though. So go down by 4, to left by 1, down by 2, to left by 3, and down by 3. Okay, so let's go to the interior walls. So we have all of our bedrooms and bathrooms. So first, at this corner, go up by 2, to left by 1, and up by 1. Oh, this is a really oddly shaped room. I did not realize that. I'm sorry. Actually, wow, that's weird. Okay, go to this corner, go up by 2, and then go to the left by 3. This was supposed to be a bathroom. Okay, that's normal. And then go up by 3, and to the left by 3. This is going to be a bedroom. And then let's go up by 4. This will be another bedroom. And then over here, this is a hallway because we have the stairs coming up over here. So at this corner, go up by 3. To the right by 1. And then to the right by 2. Another bedroom. And then go up by 2. To the left by 1. And then up by 2. This was going to be the laundry room. Okay, so we have bedroom, 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 bathroom, bathroom. Unless you want me to make it into a bathroom. Actually, we can make it into like a bedroom bathroom. But honestly, I think that's nice. It's really weird. Oh my gosh. So basically we have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms planned. If you guys want me to add or change anything, let me know. Also, this is going to be a backyard. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's go work on the roof. So what we need to do is take out the gable roof and the slanted roof. So what we're going to do is start off on the first floor. We're going to use the slanted roof first. So each time we place a roof, make sure that manual placement is turned on. That way it's easier to place. So I'm probably going to use like this middle grid. It's really easy to like raise the roofs up and stuff. So start on the left side right here where this garage wall is. Place the roof here. And then go to the right by 4 and place it here. And then go up by 3, place it here. To the left by 1, right here. Down by 2. To the left by 2. Up by 2. And to left by 1. Like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is raise it up just a little bit. So take the top arrow, click on it, hold it, and then drag it up like, it doesn't matter honestly, however tall you want it to be. I'll probably do something like this. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing, kind of weird, but I was going to use like a green color and then also use the metal roof material. I'm going to use this green in a few seconds for the windows, shutters. But if you think this is like too light, you could also do cloudy gray. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of torn between the 2 colors. You might see me switching back and forth, but definitely the sides will be pearl again with the horizontal planks, and ceiling will be white with the plaster material, and that's it. So it's up to you, whatever roof color you want. If you don't like the green, you could also do mid gray, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna copy this. We're gonna do another roof, but this time it'll be over here. This will be the gable roof. So make sure that manual placement is on. So what we're gonna do is make a little front porch patio kind of thing. You can turn the roof off. This might be easier to place. So we're gonna start right over here. So see where this front wall is? Go back by 1 and place it here. This will be our starting point. And then from here, you have to do it in this order, otherwise it won't be placed right. We're gonna go all the way to the right. 2, 4, 6, right here. Place it here. Then go up by 2. To the left by 3. Down by 1. And to left by 3. See, we want it to face like the walls. So you could raise up if you want to. Just take that arrow again, drag it up. I'll probably just do like once. Okay, that's good. Now we can take the gable roof, which is going to be the roof we're going to finish off with. So make sure manual placement is on, and we'll place over here. So turn the roof off again. It's easier to see. So start at the bottom left corner, place it right here. It's starting to rain again, guys. The rain is so peaceful and I'm so tired right now. It makes me even more tired. If I fall asleep during this video, just yell at me to wake up. So we're going to go to the right by 4, place it here. Then go up 2, 4 times right here, because if you turn the roof on, see, we want it to not go through the walls obviously. Then go to left by 4, and that's it. So we're going to turn the roof back on, and then it's up to you. If you want to leave it this way, you could. If you want to raise it up, oh, it's more expensive. Probably want to leave it the way it is. Okay, I might raise it down once then, and then just color match these, and that's it. That's pretty good. Okay, so take the gable roof, copy it, we'll go upstairs, manual placement, and we're going to finish off up here. So we're going to start at this bottom left corner right here. Go to the right by 3. Place it here. Up by 1. To the right by 3. Then go straight back up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Right back to the end of the house. And then from here, go to left 2, 4, 6 right here, covering the middle part of the roof, or the house, I mean. And then I'm gonna raise this up. Okay, this is gonna be kind of pricey. No, I hate that. I don't want to spend all my money. Obviously, who does? But like, what? So you could do however tall you want it to be. If you want to spend all your money, make it go all the way up. Kind of looks ugly that way though. I don't want to do that. Okay, this or this. I'd say one of these. Pretty good, right? Okay, so we're gonna do something like this. So we just place it down once you're happy. And it looks great. So it is worth the price. See, I kind of want this to be that light shade of green. Look at how pretty that is. See, I can't, guys. I'm too indecisive. Anyway, just copy the roof. Make sure manual placement is still on. So we're gonna go to the left side over here. So you see this weird thing right here? This front roof, we're gonna have the gable roof design. So start at the bottom left corner. Go to the right by 2. Go up by 2. Or more if you want to, but save some money this way. And then go to left by 2, like this. So we're gonna do once again, raise it up just like once, because look at that, you save like 10 bucks. And then make sure the front part is white with the brick wall material, because look at how beautiful that is. And that's it for this area, but we do have to copy this roof again because we're gonna do a side kind of gable roof, if that makes sense. So we can make sure manual placement is on. Start at this bottom left corner, turn the roof off, and then go through the roof to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And then go up by 3. And then go to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then turn the roof on. There we go. We just have to make sure that it's, you know, raised up to our liking. It really doesn't matter. I kind of like the way it looks, the way it is, so I might not change it. Oh my gosh, I sound like I just swallowed like a rock. Anyway, that is it for this area. It looks cute, but we have to do the same thing on the left side. Or the right side. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you don't want this to have a gap here, just make it go all the way back. I'm just trying to save my money, guys. I'm sorry. Look, it's rough out here in the Bloxburg economy. Anyway, go to the right side and we're going to start on this bottom right corner and then turn the roof off. We're going to go all the way like to the left through the roofs again. So go to left, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 right here. If you turn the roof on, see? Okay, then go up by 3. Right here. Then go to the right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Like we did, just straight across. See? Beautiful. So I'm going to probably raise this one up a bit. I want this to be slightly taller. Oh, it's cheaper? Okay, so I didn't expect that to be cheaper. We're not going to complain though. We're going to take that. Okay, so there we go. Looks great. And then I'm going to just finish off the back over here with the gable roof again. So you could just copy it and then, yeah, just fill this in, honestly. It really doesn't have to be like anything crazy. Start at the top right corner, go down by 4, and then you could turn the roof off. If you want it to look better, you could just go to left 2, 4, 5 times, and then go up by 4 like this. I feel like that would look better this way, like from the back of the house, especially because we have a backyard. Okay, so if you raise up, it's more expensive, so don't do that. Place it down, and that's it. So that's about it for the roof. Everything's finished. It looks great, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back downstairs. Oh, not to the basement. We're not gonna do that. So this is all you have to do. But if you did want to add just a bit more, you could take this brick wall and go to the 3rd floor this time. This is totally optional if it's a little too difficult. All you have to do is go to where this roof is and then just start like 1 square back from the front of the roof. You see what I'm doing? And then just place 2 walls straight across, 2 up, 2 to left, and down by 2, just like this. And then what you could do is take this roof with the brick wall, make sure manual placement is turned on, and then start at this bottom left corner, go to the right by 2, up by 2, to left by 2. And then if you want to raise it up again and save like about what, 10 bucks, 9 bucks, there you go. Okay, looks cute, right? You don't have to do that though, but I think it adds more. Anyway, you could also add a chimney. Let me add that in real quick because I always forget to add in my chimneys. I'm gonna use like the cheapest one, and then I'm just gonna color it the same brick wall with white just so it kind of matches, and that's it. Oh, so cute. Okay, now the roof is officially finished. So what we're gonna do is place down the pillars. So we're gonna be using a few pillars for the porch and for the walls, obviously, but we're gonna use different ones. So we're gonna start off by using the rustic columns. So we're gonna place one on the right side of the house. Oh, that's the left side. Why do I keep doing that? I told you guys I need sleep. So we're gonna place one on the left side and then one right next to it because I think this is cute. And then if you go to the right, 3 grids to the right to here, and you place one down and then one next to it like this in front of this corner, it looks cute. And then go 3 squares to the right again, right to this corner, and place 2 more down. That's kind of cute, right? I feel like these need to be centered more though. Okay, so now for the actual pillars, we're gonna use the plain thin pillars because I love to use these now. I used to like hate using them, but now I use them in so many of my homes, like family roleplay homes. So make sure it's colored smooth plastic with white, and then just place it in each corner. You could even place it like on top of the first floor pillar to place for the second floor. So just go ahead and place this in each corner. I'm only gonna do like the front exterior pillars for now. I usually place the rest of my pillars when I decorate my interiors, so I'll just place the ones that we can see for now over here. I probably won't place any here because I don't really want to do that. Just like these. And then when we decorate the interior, I'll place the rest all inside, and that's about it. So make sure you come back for part 2 to place all the pillars. Honestly, they're pretty easy to place, so I think you can do that on your own though. But I will help if you need it. So now we can move on to the windows. So we'll start right here on the left side. We're going to be using the industrial windows. So place one right here. We're going to color this white with the smooth plastic. And then the hue, I like to use a lot of linen because it kind of looks like a light, like a warm yellow glow, if that makes sense. Like you have a light on inside. Probably makes no sense, but anyway, we're going to use some curtains. So we're going to use the wide shutters. I want to use some fancy ones because I like never use these and they're pretty. And this is where I'm going to get my pretty green color. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful that is. Oh wait, this is it. Wait, forgot it's a custom color right here. So pretty. And then I'm just going to outline it in white with smooth plastic. Perfect. Isn't that green so pretty? That's why I was talking about like a green roof. See, if I did that, they would match. But I don't know, I'm still debating what I want to do. But for now, you can just take that window and then just copy it and place one more next to it. And then we can do the same exact thing for this wall. Kind of just copying that, but it looks nice. See? 2 on this wall, 2 on this wall. Beautiful. Okay, so we do have another window right here. So we're going to be using, oh, this is the bathroom. Okay, so everyone's going to hate this, but it looks great. So we're going to use the large industrial window, color it white with this smooth plastic, the same way we color these windows, and then take these shutters, place them right there. Okay, guys, hear me out. If I make the bathroom window have a curtain inside like this, okay, you guys would like that more, right? Right? It's fine. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna grab the front door too because that's where we're gonna place it right here. I wanted to use a traditional side light door because I feel like the windows, the built-in windows look like these. So we'll color it white. We'll color it that green. White handle. Linen hue. And that's it. I love this green, guys. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we're going to copy these smaller windows. We'll bring them upstairs to the second floor right here. But we're gonna delete the shutters. I have an idea. So we're gonna copy this window, place one more next to it. And then using the small grid, we're going to center the two, move them closer together in the center of the wall, like this. And then we're going to do custom shutters, guys, because we don't have many shutters. So we're going to use a standard square beam for this. Make sure custom placement is turned on, otherwise it won't work. So we're going to start at the top of the window, go straight down to the roof, color it the green with smooth plastic. And then copy it, custom placement, start at the top, and go straight down like this. And then do the same thing on the right side. Start at the top of the pillar. Of the window. Why do I keep saying a pillar? And then go straight down. And then do it again. Start at the top. Go straight down. And we have custom shutters. Yep. So we're going to do the same thing over here. So just copy 2 of those windows. Use a small grid to move them closer. Center them. Can never tell if they're centered or not. We're going to say they are. So copy the shutters or the square beam. And then custom placement. Start at the top. Go straight down, and then right over here next to it, start at the top, go straight down like this. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, and then right side, start at the top, go straight down, and then one more to layer it, and that's it. Okay, so we have custom shutters. Kind of cool, but I wish we had like shutters that we could place on like 2 windows at once, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're gonna do one more thing. So let's go to this white wall. We're gonna make our own window, but it's really like not difficult. So we're gonna take this square window, we're gonna place it on this wall, color it to match these windows. We'll go back to structural, and then we're gonna take the standard round rod. Make sure custom placement is on. I promise this is the last time we'll use structural items. Oh wait, actually it's not, but like it's fine. You don't have to use them anymore in this video. Make sure the grid size is the smallest, and we'll start at the top, place it here, and then go straight down. And then color it white with this smooth plastic, like this. And then we'll copy the rod. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, custom placement, and we'll start at this left side in the center, and then go straight across to the right side like this. I actually never realized how similar it looks to these windows, but hey, that's why we're doing it. So we're gonna go downstairs, copy the shutters, bring them back up and place them on this window. And that's our cute little custom made window. But I do want to place like 2 more of these. Well, actually I want to place one on this one too, on the 3rd floor if you did that. But I also want to do one right here. But this time I'll delete the shutters. So place one on the left side and then place one on the right side. Is that so cute, guys? Okay, so the windows are finished. So now all we have to do is add in some wall trim and then detail the roof a bit if you want to. And then we can landscape. So we're gonna start off by placing down this stepped crown molding. Oh, it's $92? I thought that said 23. Wait. Oh, am I stupid? It's because I placed 4 walls. Oh my gosh. Guys, I told you, I literally am sleep deprived. Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. I'm cutting that out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going to be placing this on the top of each wall. So just place this down. We're actually going to layer this with another wall trim. But yeah, make sure both the 1st floor and 2nd floor walls have this wall trim. Even this one up here. And if you want to, you could do these sides. But if you want to save money, no one will know. Except I do recommend doing the side right here because this is a garage wall. So, just realized. Yep, I forgot the garage door. Okay, we're going to do that real quick. We could just do this door, honestly. This one kind of matches. Yeah, I think it does. All right, color it white. Color it the green. White handles. And don't do a linen hue because it's going to look too yellow. Just do mid-gray. Okay, you could even place a pillar here if you want it to look kind of cool, but it really is up to you. Anyway, that's about it. Sorry, I forgot that. Let's get back to our wall trim. So we're going to layer it like I was talking about. We're going to use the flat crown molding with it. So see, just place it down and it looks like really cool, I think, because I really like that design, but I felt like it was too small, like you couldn't see it too much. So I just wanted to add in this wall trim so that it's kind of more pronounced. Yeah, I think it looks great. So just place it on all the walls. And that's it. Okay, looks great. Final wall trim is going to be the bottom wall trim, which will be the short rail molding. So let's place this down. Make sure the top part is white, which it is. Color it the smooth plastic. And then make sure the bottom part is also white, but the material will be the painted brick wall, like this. So copy this and place it on each wall. Only on the bottom floor though, because yeah, we're not going to see it up here, but definitely do it for the garage. And that's it. So all our wall trim is placed, and now the house looks so much more detailed, but we can actually add even more detail with more structural items. I know, but wait guys, this will be weird, but like, hear me out. So we're gonna use a thick chain. Okay, I know that's really weird. We're gonna use custom placement, guys. I just thought of this though, like a month ago in my recent like family house. Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna use a 2nd grid. Custom placement is on. We're gonna start right here where this front porch is. We're gonna place it down on the bottom of it right here at the left side, and then go straight across, okay, to the right side right here. That is what, did that just say over $1,000? I think that did. Okay, that hurt, but it's gonna look really pretty, so it's okay. Color it white. Look at that, guys. Isn't that so cute? It kind of looks like lacing, right? Maybe it doesn't. Might just be really sleep deprived. But I'm going to do the same thing over here. So start at the bottom left corner, go all the way to the right. Why is that over $1,000? I really don't like that, but I was thinking we could do it one more time over here for this roof. We're gonna start at the bottom right corner and then just go straight up. Make sure it's being placed on the bottom though, like this. Okay, see, so pretty. You could use a small grid, might be easier. So do the same thing on the left side right here, go straight up. Yeah, right? It's kind of cute. Okay, maybe I won't do it for every roof because oh my gosh guys, I don't want to work. So we do have one more structural item, which is actually the standard square beam. Again, we're going to make sure that custom placement is turned on, use a 2nd grid, and we're going to outline the roofs. So you can start at the left side. We'll start on like the top of it though this time, so like right here, and then go straight across, and then color it white with the smooth plastic. Okay, so you can copy this, custom placement again, and then just keep outlining the roofs. So start at the top, go down, and then do the same thing over here. Start at the left side, go straight across to here. And then this roof, do the same thing. Place it on the bottom left corner on the top of the roof and then go straight up. Perfect. And then do the same thing on the right side. Start at the bottom, go straight up like this. And then we could even do the top. So start at the top over here and then go straight back. Oh my gosh. I thought that was gonna be more money. Never mind. Not that bad. But look, it looks great, right? Okay, so just keep doing this process. We'll do the 2nd floor roofs too. But if you want to skip this, save money, or if it's too like annoying to place, it's totally fine. You could skip it, but I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna keep doing it, you know. Probably gonna spend all my money, but it's fine. So just keep repeating this process like this for each roof. And then make sure you do the top. Just drag it down. And also, don't forget about the sides. You guys want me to play some music while we do this? I'll play some like really relaxing music while we do this. You could also use a small grid if you need to. Place it like this, because it's annoying sometimes. Okay, I'm not going all the way back here. We're not doing that. I'm not spending all my money. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Okay, I'm cheating. But I would say to do the top of the roof over here because we can see that. You know what I mean? Alright, and there we go. It doesn't look terrible, right? Anyway, we can move on to one more roof detail, which is actually in decorations. The roof support, this one, the modern roof support. I want to place that right here and color it white. Well, it already is, so place it down. Basically beneath each roof, like the gable roofs right here, like this. And then we can place some lamps with it for some lighting. Just place this down and then place one up here. And then we'll place like the lamp hanging off of this. Isn't that so smart? Wait. This one. Okay, the classic outdoor wall lamp. Look, if you place that beneath this. Okay, we're gonna use linen lighting because it's beautiful. And then just color the lamp white with smooth plastic. Look guys, it is hanging off the thingy. Isn't that so smart? Oh my gosh, right? So just place this for each roof. Beneath the corner support things, whatever these are. Wait, we should also do these for the pillars. Just realized that. Wait, okay, I might do this. I forgot that's actually what they're for. That would look so cute. Okay, just place it right here in the corners, in the front corners at least, right? Oh, I don't think I can do that over there. It's fine. We'll save money that way. It's fine. They are pretty affordable. Oh, okay, I did lie. I'm sorry, guys. I keep saying we're not going to use the structural items anymore, but we're going to use the square beam. Custom placement. It is optional if you don't want to do this, but I am going to place it down beneath the lamp. So start at the bottom of the lamp, go straight down right here. Place it once you reach the wall trim, and then go to the right side of it right here at the bottom right side of it, and then go up on an angle like this, and then do the same thing. Start at the bottom left corner and then go up like this. There we go. And this grid, really useful. So I'm probably going to do that for these two roofs, and then that's about it. So just do the same process straight down for the lamp, and then start at the bottom right corner, go straight up like this, and then bottom left corner, straight up. Beautiful. And then one more time for this roof, start at the bottom of the lamp, go straight down, and then start at the bottom right, go straight up. And you don't even have to do the left side because we won't even see it. All right, that's it. I promise. That's all we had to do. Now we're free from detailing the roof. The house itself is finished, unless we want to do a little light over here. So what we're going to do next is start to landscape. So we're going to place our floor. So make sure manual placement is on. And we're going to start off with the front porch and the walkway. So make sure the roof is off. We can start right here on the right side of the door wall. And then go to left by 3. Place it here. Down by 1. To the right by 3, down by 1, to the right 2, 4, 6, like this. And I think I'm just going to use concrete for my material, and that's it. Probably won't do anything fancy. So we're going to connect this basically to the driveway over here. So I think we should like do the driveway first so we could actually see what we're going to connect it to. So using that concrete, we could start right here at this corner, go straight down to the sidewalk, place it here. Go to left, I'd say about 4 times. You could do more if you need more space to drive. and then go up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right here. Or if you want more space, go all the way up if you want to connect it to the backyard. But I'd say this is good. And then go to the right by 4 to this corner and place it down. So copy the 4, go back to the pathway, porch area. We're gonna start basically in the center of these pillars. So right here, see that? It's like in the center of where this door is. See what I mean? Okay, place it here. And then we'll go to the right by 1, place it here. See? It's in the center. Then we'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Place it here. Then we'll go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. 9 times. Then go up by 1. And then go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8. Like this. There we go. Really simple. So now what we could do is just kind of like outline that pathway. I'm going to do the plain short fence. And basically just go along the edge of this walkway and front porch. Make sure you color it white with the smooth plastic. So copy it when it's colored. And then just continue to outline this walkway. Makes it feel more like sophisticated. You could even outline the driveway too. That way you'll see where you have to drive. Hopefully you won't crash. And that's it. Really simple, really easy, and affordable. Oh my gosh, my money's crying. So what I'm gonna do next is decorate the yard. Yes, so we're gonna take the floor again. I'm just gonna do this. This is really unnecessary. But what I do is outline the grass with the floor. And then I color it to a green. I love to use earth green, guys. It's the color of the grass that it is right now in my neighborhood. I set it to that color because it's so pretty. And then I use the mowed grass lines. I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna just continue to place it along the grass just so it looks a bit more detailed, more realistic. Beautiful, right? Now we can get to the good part, which is placing the plants. I love this part. But I was gonna use the hydrangea bushes. I don't use them often because, as you can see, they're $500, but I really want to use these. I feel like they would match like the aesthetic vibe of this house. I think I might use some of that custom green again. And then I also want to color the flowers like a pink and maybe like a light blue. You could do pearl, which is the color of the house, or we just come up with a new blue on the spot. Maybe we like this. Okay, there you go. That's our new blue. So I'm going to copy it, place one more beneath this window. So one in front of each window. And then in the center, I'm going to place a large round bush. I think I'll color this maybe like a slime green. Probably going to change the colors of the bushes, maybe to like a sage green. Anyway, I wanted the same design right over here. So just copy the bushes and then place them over here. One beneath each window. Copy this large bush. Place that in the center. Kind of cute. Okay, I actually really don't like this color now. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep changing my mind. Okay, we're gonna use sand green. Sorry. That's it. I promise. Now, we will place more. So I'm gonna go back to garden. I'm gonna use a compact bush. Sand green. 2 in front of the bush. The large one. Let's go back over here. Let's do some tropical leaves on the side. We could color these slime green. Okay, one on each side. Do the same design over here. One on each side. Let's go back to this one. And then I want to add like a flower. So we could do this. Wildflower. Let's do pink. And how about one on each side and then one in the center of the compact bush. Okay, actually, you can't even see them. We have to move these over. Let's place one in front of each of these, what are they called? Tropical leaves plants. And then one in the center of the compact bush. There we go. I think I'm happy with this area. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, I think we're good with this. We could just do more plants over here, like maybe something more simple. Like how about the box hedge? We could do this. And then we could color it the slime green. I'm gonna use the scale tool and resize this, make it shorter, and then like raise it out a bit. We could place one on this side, so just copy it. And then maybe one in this corner. I also want to pair it with the blossoming bush because this is literally so pretty. So I want to color it probably the sand green with the pink. I kind of want to shrink it down a bit. This is unnecessary. Just a little bit with a scale tool. I don't know why I'm doing that. Place one more over here. And then in the center, how about a rock? I don't know why I'm feeling like a rock, but we're gonna do it. In the center, and then just color it medium stone gray. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? I think I want to do one more of these. And then the rock in the center. Yes. I like that rock. Okay, now I'm just gonna take the compact bush. I'll probably just place that in front of the hedges. And then why is my PC sound like it's gonna blow up? Okay, please don't. And then let's just do like the fern plant in front of the floral bushes. I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff, if you can tell. It doesn't really have to be anything crazy. I say as I place more flowers. All right, I hope you guys like the landscaping so far. Yeah, we have a lot going on, but it is kind of cute, I think. We're gonna say it is. So now we just place some trees. Obviously, we need to place these. I'm gonna use this tree, which is literally one of my favorites. Love this tree. We're gonna do the same colors, and then we're just gonna color the bark like a different brown. We'll probably do a fence too, but let me place just a bunch of trees. I'll use a rough tree. Yeah, we should place a bunch for the garage. Probably do this organic tree. Another favorite, yes. I have a lot of favorite trees. Yes, I'm just gonna do a bunch of them. I won't do like too many, but I'll do a few. We'll do like the rounded tree over here. So I'll just do whatever tree I find cute. Like the rough tree. This one's amazing too. So keep placing a bunch of trees. I'll probably just play some music so it's relaxing. All right, I've placed a few trees, not too many. Now what we need to do is add in a fence because this is a little bald. I hate how bald it is. I think I'm just gonna do the floored fence. So we're gonna place some over here. Some of the trees might have to, yeah, move up a bit. I think we could just leave it like white the way it is. I feel like this is definitely an aesthetic fence. Like it'll match my aesthetic vision for this house, right? So we're just gonna place it probably like 1 square away from the garage driveway. That makes sense. So just place it down. There we go. All right, let's do it over here. Just outlining the yard. Whoa, there's a lot of trees. Let's go 1 square back from that pillar and then go 2 out and then just place it all the way down. We might just have to add in an extra piece of grass. And then over here too. Whoops. And then for the trees, if you wanted to, why don't we just place like some rocks? Like, I don't know what it is with me and rocks right now. Guys, did you know I used to paint rocks? Okay, how would you know that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know why I did that, but I used to like painting rocks. It used to be very like arts and craftsy. I feel like I still am in like some ways, like maybe, no, I actually am. A lot of digital art, yes. Not so much like real life art, but I do like sketches, yeah, but like Roblox. I've designed clothing on Roblox. Definitely not the best time to be speaking about that, but been doing that for many years, so. We're just gonna place bushes and rocks around these, so that's all I'm gonna do. That's about it. If you guys want to though, wait, I love to do this. Go to lighting and grab a hanging lamp or lantern, whatever this is. It is so cute. Place it beneath the tree, color it like linen, and then just place a few down. Extra lighting, great for the driveway. Oh my gosh. Guys, no, I didn't want to go work. Okay, I did want to place like pieces of grass though. Oh my gosh, it's $12, so I can do this with $200 left. We have a huge yard, so if you guys like to roleplay and you want to add in like a little roleplay, maybe like a playset, it's perfect. You could do that. Me, I don't have Bloxburg, so I can't do that. But if you want to, yes, go ahead. I'm gonna place some flowers with these so it's not too bald. Oh gosh, I'm literally about to run out of money. Okay, I have $2 left. This is probably all I'm gonna get to do. Oh, it's really sad. I can't afford anything. So $2 left. You know what? I did finish the house though. It's all finished, right? We did it, guys. We built the house. It looks great. That's all that matters. So I really do like the way it turned out. I think it's super cute. And we have a lot of rooms for role playing, which we will be decorating in part 2 in the interior video. So make sure you guys check back in the description and the comments. I will link the interior video there. Make sure you subscribe so you will be notified once the interior video is out. Thank you so much for watching. And now I have $2 left, so you will be seeing me at Pizza Planet.